What's up guys, this is Sean and today we are in 8 Conlay, Kuala Lumpur. Cool, let's go. So now we are in Jalan Stoner going into Jalan Conlay, right? And this is really like walking distance to the Pavilion, Bukit Bintang City Centre, right? You can still find serenity like this, where you can see very low-rise kampong house, right? That is already the station. The upcoming MRT station, they will be connecting this whole area to the central lines. Then you can go to KL Central, take the train and straight away go to Singapore and things like that. So that's Pavilion, right? That's Pavilion Suites. And this is Bayan Tree. This is Pullman Hotel. And that's already 8 Conlay. Right? Within a walk away. From here you can already tell, right? Connectivity is no longer an issue, where you can really have a road away, literally a walk away to Pavilion. Not being connected to it, but a walking distance away is pretty awesome. It's located really right in the city center where you can actually fit KLCC and KL Tower and 8 Conlay itself in the same frame. And then you can also enjoy the golf course view on one side. So that's the bridge that actually connects you to KLCC. And if you need monorail, you need LRT, you need MRT, everything within walking distance away. And walking distance is not like very far away lah. So you can see that's the building already. And we are at Pavilion. There's the Kempinski Tower, and those are the residential tower in front. As if it's like a guy and a girl right dancing. Nice. So you can almost feel the retail quarters. And this scale is going to be so majestic. And you can see a lot of other buildings, right? They are trying to leverage on this accessibility as well. That being said, right, also because of what this location has to offer, if you really look into the micro setting, right, you can see a lot of trees, a lot of open space like this. And actually we are in Prince Court. So you're really in a location, right, a plot of land that has one of the lowest density in comparison to the other streets in KL itself. Conlay is a mixed development where they have hotel, they have residence, they have the retail, right? But what's different in comparison to the rest of the buildings here is what I call branded residences. If you pay a close attention to whatever name that is on the construction board, right, those names are very, very big names. Names like Kempinski, names like Yoo, names like Binoy, name as RSP. So KSK managed to pull all these big brands and build one development all together in the international market, the standard to living, okay? So international investors will often check out these brand names, and that signifies a certain luxury standard that is accepted worldwide. So names like St. Regis, names like Four Seasons. Now the upcoming one will be Kempinski. After checking out the site, we are now in their office, KSK's office, and we are going to check out the show unit later. But before that, right, I want to talk about a brand which is international recognized, a standard for living kind of brand called Kempinski. So Kempinski, right, has a very strict requirements on setting up hotels only on capital cities one, and this is the only one in Malaysia lah. They have this infused local culture into the architecture when they design the building. It's amazing because the hotel actually provides support in terms of residents, and they have this cultural person called the Lady in Red. They even started an app which has very cool stuff. You can see who are the designers, who are the architects and stuff like that. That's not all, and these are the basic services that they will provide. So you have valet, concierge, doorman, shuttle, and just in case you need, right, these are the a la carte services where you have the car care, you have the rental moving, you have emergency maintenance, and you can contact via the ladies in red. So that's very exciting to have such a branded hotel servicing the service department, which is amazing. So let's deep dive further and we will go into the sales gallery itself. Let's go. Hey, KLCC. Hey guys, so now we are at the scale mall. You can see Kempinski, and you have the two towers of residential called U8. So this is the retail quarters, and we were standing at the road just now looking over us. What's cool is this. You look into these bridges, right? So those are the facilities deck. It's all water. You can see The whole tower is water body, and this will be the green refuse. So these two decks are entirely servicing the residential towers only, and these are for the hotels. So if you look from this angle, the building is actually twisted. So it's going to be the tallest twisted building. RSP designed it to be like the number 8 as we discussed, and it just looks amazing. So as we often discuss, the access for different function must be separated, which means the entrance to the hotel, the entrance to the residence, as well as the retail, right, must be different, and it's all incorporated to the master plan. Not only that, there will be a service connection, right, between the hotel to the residence itself, so you can have all the support that you need. So with amazing architecture, also you are pairing it with the amazing landscape architect called Trop. The risk of buying a new property, right, you are not sure of what's the common areas going to be like. And in this sales gallery, they actually prepared something. They will actually give you a corner and you actually put in the goggles. You will imagine this, where you can actually pan around in the 3D to experience the common space, because it's pretty unbelievable. The whole entire swimming pool deck is floating on air. Not only that, then you have that escape green refuse on top of it. Oh, the view is going to be amazing. That actually bridges the expectation between the customer and the client. So this allows them to also find out the exact view, the accurate view and experience when you are going into the common facility areas. The next big thing, Kelly Hoppen. Now we will move on to great ID, the Kelly Hoppen. So how great is great, right? Imagine the designer for Queen Elizabeth, the designer for David Beckham, Elton John, and you are staying in one of those designs as well. That is how prestigious the designer is. So Yoo is a public listed interior design firm, and they are very prestigious, hence they actually call it U8. So this project seems to be that trophy collection for people who can afford it and really love ID designs. For this particular tower, Kelly had 2 designs. One is spring and one is urban. So the unit we're going to check out is type A1, 705 square feet, 1 bedroom unit. And check out the bathroom. The scale of the bathroom, right, is more than a quarter of the entire unit itself. Coming into the unit, right, first of all, you will have the powder room on your side already, because as we mentioned, studio units, right, the problem is there's one toilet only, and the guests will always need to use your bathroom, right, then they'll go through your bedroom. Not nice, but so they actually provided a powder room. Excellent. And then you will go into the room where your dining, kitchen and living is, and that's the exact view that you're going to get. So there is 1064 units in total of U8 units, and just look at the space. You are going to get everything except for the cutleries, I think. So let's go and check out the kitchen. You can see it's okay, so now you can have garganel, hood and hob, and that's all for the kitchen. Another selling point will be their balcony, right? Because living in the sky, this will be your connectivity to it. And when you step out, you have this folding door, so you can actually save more space doing this. And that will be your exact view already. You check out the floor treatments. It's timber, then that strip of marble, then you have that gold strip, right? Whew. And you look into the details like this, it's going to be so difficult to build. The door frames, the shadow gaps, wow. And then we are in the master bedroom. And in first glance, right, I already like this space. So they actually pocket out a space and you can just chill here, enjoying your respective view. Separated by a sliding door, a bronze sliding door, right? That will be your master bathroom, and something very unique, right, is everything, the sanitary wares are designed by Miss Kelly Hoppen herself again. You look into the origami style bathtubs. Then you have your wardrobe inside in the toilet as well. Right, nice. Right, so this is where you will change. And the ceiling is so nice. The furnitures, right, the greyish with the whitish with the marble highlighting with gold. Whew. Then these are things, right, that elsewhere you can never find. The sanitary wares by a world-renowned designer, right? So here as well, you can see the reflection. That's her design. And what's better than brushing your teeth in the morning with your partner with designer sanitary wares? Oh. So you have one compartment for WC and then compartment for your shower. So again, it's by Kelly Hoppen. Currently, the project is selling for 3,300 ringgit per square feet. So this one is around 2 point something million depending on which floor height that you're actually going for. Most of us will actually think that it's very expensive, but people are no longer buying areas of square feet really. They're actually buying the experience, the brand, the association with it. How many people can actually tell their friends that they are living in a Kelly Hoppen design, they are living in a Yoo design, they are living next to Kempinski, and that is what this project is all about. The normal luxury residence that we all understand, this is one level higher. So, and that's criteria to it. You need everything brand from head to toe, only you are called branded. So this is really for those who crave that association, and if I could, I would. So the next unit we're going to check out is Type E1, a 3-bedroom unit, 1328 square feet. Okay, so your kitchen is kind of slanted this way. And let's go check it out. So coming in, you will have your shoe racks here, and you have the powder room. You can see the powder room is in an angle. It's either you like it or the other way lah. After that, you will have your dining this side, your kitchen that side, and your living is already. Then you have the bedrooms on this side. Okay, so you have one bedroom here, the other bedroom here. So I kind of like how the corridor is distancing the room away from the exit spaces. This space itself is pretty similar with the 1-bedroom unit. So you have your king size bed here. Then you are connected to your master bath again. With the experience of you waking up, going to your master bath, and then your WC, your shower area, your wardrobe, and for him, for her. Next to the master, you have the junior master. So the ceiling height is amazing, and their wardrobe is here. So this is the ensuite bathroom. I'm actually getting lost for words because I don't know how to describe this really. This is above hotel level already. I like how the designer integrate the cabinet, because sometimes it's always divided into two. This one, you can never replace this basin. Okay. Next, I will be walking into the kitchen and the dining space. Again, the layout, right, looks a bit different. And you have your cabinets, your storage space, your oven, and your countertop. For the hood and hob, we have Garganel, and it's going to be fully furnished as well. This is the living room, and that's the balcony space. So while watching TV, you can actually just have a break, go over, and enjoy the view. Next to the living, you have another small bedroom, and here you have your wardrobe, your furnished bathroom. Oh, every bathroom is like on steroids like that. Okay, so cool, nice, and I really enjoy the details and the joints between materials. Wow. Then you have your shower area. Nothing to say really lah, seriously. Wow. Hey guys, so I think that's all for the visit. Wow, mind blown so many times already. And I think it's now time for Sean's take 3 on 3. 3 things I really like. Number 1 would be the accumulation of all the brands to work together. All these brands are remarkable in their respective industries and all come together making this that one-of-a-kind development. Kempinski, they really have their strict rules to follow and comply in every different capital city, right? They chose this location and they even integrate the Peranakan design into their collection here. And just to have a glimpse of their hospitality, right? There's Lady in Red, kind of like their front desk, their customer service concept that helps serve customer in the sales gallery as well. So that connects to point number 2, the balance between all elements. So from location, that balance between privacy and connectivity, you can really see the distinctive differences. On one side, you have the urban city, you have KLCC, you have all the towers. On this side, right, you can see the golf course, the very low dense type of living. So you match that with the amazing architecture. Even the lot number also is is number 8, which is the favorite number of all. And point number 3, the city center location. I don't think you can actually get more city center than this. Below, you can still see a lot of greens, and it's pedestrian friendly. As we walk around just now, right, you have the MRT, that walking distance to Pavilion, and that connects you to KLCC again. If you really want to taste local culture of KL as well, you can just walk over, and Jalan Imbi is just like across. If that's not up to your preference, then you can go to Pavilion. That's not enough. Just order room service, not enough. You just go retail downstairs, not enough. You can take the train, you can drive around. Everything is just within reach. There are 3 things that I might have concern about. Number 1 is actually the developer being their first time. This is one of their first development, and that might bring a lot of concerns. To overcome that concern, right, all the brands that are willing to come into work, right, is already a good enough statement. Never before you have you and Kempinski together. The whole group of consultants are just mind-blowing. Next would be the density of 1,000 over units of the residence. So the entire residence is actually serviced and facilitated by Kempinski, and I'm pretty sure they know what they are doing. Last of all will be the very high asking price. Okay, 3,003 per square feet. I'm clearly not that target audience. When I spoke to some of the staff, apparently this is not the highest price property in KL. During MCO time, they even closed 13 units just by virtual walkthroughs. That's incredible. And just to think about it, right? Why? Why would someone pay such an amount even without visiting the sales gallery, without touching and feeling? It's mainly because of the brands and the quality associated with them. All those brands that comes together, it provides a quality assurance, not only in Malaysia but internationally. So there's a standard that we all know, luxury, and there's also a standard called branded service residence. So I think that's all for this episode, guys. It's really a learning experience for me. Never I have thought that I can actually review this jewel, one of a kind, amazing, luxury, branded. Don't know what to say already. I said just now, if I could, I would. Maybe I should set this as a target to own. Maybe. If you really like this video, like it, share it, and even subscribe for more information like this. Do check out their website for more info. Amazing project. Okay, see you guys. Ciao.